Hey, welcome back to the channel. April was a big month for me. We hit 1,000 subscribers. That's awesome. Thank you so much. But also, I bought a lot of manga. Like, a lot. Actually, I can't even pick up all the boxes, so I'm just going to have to pick them up one by one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. But that's not all. I also did a lot of buying in retail. Like, I actually went to a lot of stores and bought manga. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's open some manga. Okay, before we get started with the boxes, let me go over the manga that I bought at like a Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Second & Charles, all my local bookstores around me. For the big purchase this month, I got all 7 volumes currently released from Mob Psycho. I know nothing about this series, I just know that people are way into it, and it's from the creator of One Punch Man, which I've also not read. So this is the first work of his that I'm actually giving a shot. Like I said, people love One Punch Man and Mob Psycho. I have no idea what to expect. I have not watched the anime. I know nothing about the manga. I just got a really good deal on it at Second & Charles. And, well, I love these covers. So if you followed my channel at all, you know I pot commit to things. I'm just like, you know what? Good deal, good covers. Might as well get completely current with physical releases. Because, you know, that's what normal people do. But, I mean, you cannot argue with these covers. You just can't. And like I said, I don't know what's going to happen with this story, but this is one of the series that I picked up this month that I cannot wait to hop into. But that is not all. I also picked up Kaiju No. 8, Volume 2. I have read both Volume 1 and Volume 2 of this. You know, I did not like Volume 1 that much, but Volume 2... it's starting to really pick up. Another one I picked up just because I had heard the name before and people have been kind of singing its praises and can't wait for it to come out is Sakamoto Days Volume 1. And I mean, this art looks great. The story seems super interesting. And I feel like it's going to be one of those ones that's really going to... people are really going to start talking about it. So, it just came out. Might as well be like, I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, listen, I had some credit at Second & Charles, and that's how I got the Mob Psycho for such a good deal, and I did a video on My Dress Up Darling, and it's left a hole in my heart, alright? It's left a hole in my heart, and I'm hoping Love and Focus can fill the hole that it has left. I am just, for some reason, I am in such a big mood for a slice of life romantic story. And I've actually seen some people on YouTube talk about this book. Completely blind. Know nothing about this series. Once again, My Dress Up Darling did a video. You can go check it out. It's left a hole in my heart that I need to fill. Hopefully it's good. Another series I did a review on already on the channel. Chainsaw Man Volume 10. Listen, if you haven't been reading Chainsaw Man, it's amazing right now. This is the penultimate, like second to last volume of this part of the story, and I'm not going to flip through anymore because either go check out the video or go read this manga. It's amazing. It's so good. It's kind of been losing me here and there, but this brought me back in a big bad way. Cannot wait for the final volume of this part of Chainsaw Man's story to come out, because this leaves you on a cliffhanger. Another series I know nothing about is Doubt, Volume 1. I don't know if this is the second part of the Judge manga. I've just been kind of really in the mood for like a death game type of manga, and I've heard nothing but great things about Doubt. I picked up Volumes 1 and Volumes 2. I don't know if it was Doubt I've heard good things about, or Judge I've heard good things about. I don't know if this is the second part of the story. I don't know if I'm going to be completely lost when I'm reading this, to be honest. But I saw that they had a copy in the stores, and I was like, oh, is this hard to find? Is this... If you cannot tell, I go into stores sometimes, and if I see something that looks super interesting, I pick it up. Know nothing about this story. All I know is I've heard the name before, and I know it's like a death game, kind of Darwin's Game if you've watched that anime type manga, and I really want to check it out. So hopefully it is good. Let me know in the comments below if you've actually checked this out. I have no idea. The last one that I picked up was Downfall by Asano. I know this is going to shock you if you've been watching this video. I know nothing about this manga. But I've been really trying to branch out from I'm going to punch that guy. And I really love the look of this manga. I think the art is super good. But yeah, I have just been really in the mood to read something completely different than what I have been reading. And that's why I picked up Downfall and Love and Focus and Doubt. Like, it's all stuff that I'm not normally reading. Because sometimes you just get bored and you're just like, I really want to branch out. And that's what I wanted to do. I flipped through, saw the artwork, thought it looked real good. Have no idea what I'm in store for. That's the fun part about reading manga. Random pickups. But yeah, this is the manga that I picked up in store. I have more that I ordered from online. So, let's get into opening these boxes. I have no idea what I have ordered, because Right Stuff was sending stuff that I think I ordered a while ago. So, you get to find out when I find out. I have no idea. Let's open these boxes. Alright, on to the first box. I'm going for the big one. Always cut away from you. Safety first. I just proceeded to cut towards me after I said always cut away from me. Way to go, me. I've never seen it packed this way. I'm gonna try something. Wish me luck. Another series I picked up was Weathering with You. Once again, my dress-up darling left a giant hole in my heart. I know nothing about this series at all. Oh my god, look at that artwork though. Ugh. Volumes 1, 2. And what also helped was, I'm not going to look at this, I don't want to spoil it. There's some art. And the volume 3. And I think this is the complete series. I think it's only 3 volumes. And it was on sale on Right Stuff through their Viz sale the other week. This is one of those series that I always heard about and I always wanted to check out, because it's just kind of like Weathering with You. You get into reading manga or watching anime. I know the movie's really popular, or it might be a show. And I knew it was this kind of romantic story. Like I said, I don't really know too much about it. I've just always heard of it. And like I said when I was talking about all the other manga I picked up in the stores, I'm really trying to branch out. I'm really trying to try different things. So, might as well start with a very well-known and very highly regarded series. I hope this is good. I hope I enjoy it. Because once again, I have pot committed. I really just need to buy like one. It was on sale. It was on sale. Don't judge me. It was on sale. If you watched my last manga haul, you know I've been collecting the Attack on Titan omnibuses. I still haven't checked out the first omnibus. But again, it was on sale. That Viz sale the other week from Right Stuff. This is where this is from. You get great deals. I think this was like $13 for 3 volumes. You can't pass that up. And I didn't. Because I also got this volume. And I know I've heard mixed. The art looks really good. Oh my god, the art looks great. I've heard mixed things about this, but the anime is incredibly popular, and honestly, I've just really wanted to check it out, and I believe the omnibus form is the cheapest and easiest way for me to check out this series. I probably will check out these omnibuses before I continue buying the other ones, just because, I mean, what, I'm actually going to pot commit to an entire series without knowing anything about it? Don't answer that. Do not answer that. So speaking about not committing to an entire series without, reading the first volume. I bought Spy X Family or Spy Family Volume 1 a while back. I'm planning on reading it this month. I should, by the time this video comes out, probably have read the first volume. But again, the Viz sale was going on, and these were all in stock, so I got volumes 2. I really like the look of these covers. These covers are very simple and clean, and just all around nice. I got all the way to volume 6. I believe volume 7 just came out, so I'm one volume behind from being current, but once again, I've not even read the first volume. I have watched the first episode of the anime. Highly, highly recommend it. I think I'm predisposed to like this, though. I really like James Bond movies. Some of them have not aged well at all, but I really like that first episode. I think this is one of those that I will be incredibly disappointed if I do not like this series. 1, it gets high praise. 2, I've checked out the first episode of the anime and really enjoyed it. And 3, I really like this genre of story. So I would be incredibly shocked if Spy Family doesn't move high on my favorite manga list once I get around to reading it, which should be this month. Another series that I have read. I have read this series, and I really enjoy it. I've kind of fallen off a little bit, but I believe that people have really been talking about these latest volumes, and they're very good, which is Blue Period. I got volumes 5 and 6. I think this is current. There might be a volume 7. I'm not 100. This is also for mature audiences. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to blur that out. It does say 16 plus right there. But yeah, I really enjoy this series. I think it's unique, and I think it is very, very good. But be warned, it is for mature audiences. So, just if you don't know, Blue Period, mature audiences. This was on sale, again, part of the Viz Media sale. I know nothing about this series. I have heard so many mixed things about this. It's also shrink wrap, so probably also for mature audiences. So I'm not even going to open it and flip through it because we saw how well that just worked out. So yeah, I know nothing about the story. It's the same manga as Downfall. I haven't checked out Downfall yet. Like I said, I'm trying to branch. This manga haul is, I'm going to try to branch out from I want to punch that guy. And I've heard so many mixed things. I just have to know for myself. I have to know if it's good, bad, average. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect. I'm going to guess it's a girl from the cover, and she's on a shore. That's as much as I know. Okay, this series is 100%... Hina Matsuri? This is 100%... I saw Boogie Snacks. One of his last manga hauls. He picked up some of this, started talking about it. Seems super interesting. Once again, was part of that sale. So yeah, I picked up 3 volumes of this. I know it's literally me just saying the same things over and over again. Because surprise, surprise, I know nothing about this series too. Hey, at least I didn't pot commit to this whole series though. So, really I'm learning. I love these covers. I think these covers are really unique, really would stand out on the shelf, and Boogie Snacks really likes it. So, I like that dude's taste and stuff. I'm really looking forward to this. I know this is shocking. I'm trying to branch out my taste. I don't know if you've heard. I'm trying to really branch out. So, see how this goes. So that's the first box. On to the next box of 5 boxes. I went overboard. That's my problem. That's my issue. Okay, let's actually start with a small one. There can't be that much in this box. See, I pre-ordered this. I pre-ordered every single deluxe edition of Berserk. I'm actually only on the 3rd one, but it's just one of those things. When you pre-order, you get them for a pretty good deal, and it's Berserk. It's volume 10. Also, you can see my reflection in Hello, Me. Nice. I wonder if that's going to show up on camera, or I just sound like a crazy person. But yeah, it's Berserk. You know about Berserk. If not, there are people way more qualified to talk about Berserk on YouTube than me. Like I said, I've read up to the 3rd deluxe edition. Volumes 1 and 2, and I got to the 3rd one. I think I'm going to reread it, though, because it's been so long, because as it goes, this is a classic, and I picked it up in the beginning of my manga journey, and if you've been following me, it's almost been a year, so I just got sidetracked by other things, but I'm definitely going to be coming back to Berserk. It is absolutely a classic. The artwork is stunning. And I wish they would have done something cooler with each cover, but I will definitely take a hardcover of Berserk over not having a hardcover of Berserk. See, that one wasn't too bad. Let's go to the other one. Another small one. I never knew Right Stuff would send you just one manga, but they did. That is Vagabond Volume 5. I will say this is one of the first times. It does have a little bit of a bottom edge. That's kind of a bummer, but I think these are coming back in stock. I think I actually saw all of them in stock on Amazon, so I love these spines. I've been slowly collecting it, and I actually have a buddy that just started reading Vagabond, and he's been telling me, "Oh man, you gotta start reading this series." I mean, it looks incredible. There's just so many series I need to read, but yes, Vagabond is definitely at the top of the list of 100% want to read. And I love when spines make a picture. I've said that in probably every manga haul, but I will continue to say it. More manga need to make spines with their pictures. Another small box. Actually, I know why they did this. This was in a order from the holiday sale in like November. This is volume 14 of Full Metal Alchemist, which I believe makes me current with all the released volumes. Because I think they've only done 15. They might be on 16 at this point. I need to read this series. I've kind of read like 2 of the volumes, but it's been so long. It's probably one of those when I actually start to read it, it'll be a reread. I mean, it's Full Metal Alchemist. I love these editions. I think they're amazing. I think they look great on a shelf, and I mean, just look at that. It's so good. And we're at the final box. Once again, I have no idea what's in here. I know what this is now. So, I picked up some more Jujutsu Kaisen, the volume 12, and I've actually only read a few volumes of this manga, but I have watched the whole first season of the anime. I enjoy the anime. The manga, I don't know if it's because I watched the anime first and maybe the stuff is just not as exciting, but it didn't grab me like that anime grabbed me with Mappa's production. But I always kind of want to keep pretty current with it because I know I do enjoy it well enough, and I remember when these volumes first started coming out, how hard they were. This and ChainsawMan were impossible to find for like months. So I always try to keep relatively current with Jujutsu Kaisen just because it becomes so hard if I ever did want to read it. And who knows, the more I read it, the more I might actually fall in love with it. But right now, it is absolutely average. But a series that is not average. Blood on the Tracks. Let's talk about it. I don't even really want to flip through this because it spoils stuff. Volume 7 and Volume 8. I love this series. I've said it in multiple manga hauls. I think this is one of the best ongoing series. I'm pretty sure it's still ongoing. I think I'm current with all the volumes out. I'm literally on this volume. I love the series. It's so unique, so different. Absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to say more about it. I just think if you can find a volume 1, check out a volume 1 and a volume 2. I think this is at least minimum 2 volume read. And if you don't like it by then, you probably won't dig it, but I really, really enjoy this. Which is a weird word because of the subject matter. But yeah, this is great. I love this. I love it. Then another one that I really just try to keep current on because I think this is the best way to collect this series. Shaman King, the Omnibus, for volumes 19, 20, and 21. I'm actually about 2 omnibuses behind, but again, it was on sale, got it for a good deal, and it was in stock, which is great. And like I said, when you get it in stock and on a deal, 13, 14 bucks for 3 volumes of Shaman King. And this format, I think, works very well for this series. And I really enjoy it, and I think this is the best way to collect them. Okay, here's what happened. I was doing a One Piece quiz, and Toru Honda kept coming up. From, I don't know, maybe you've heard of Fruits Baskets. I know nothing about this series. I kind of bought it as a goof. But also, I've heard nothing but, like, hey, you should check this out. You might like it. So I picked up Volumes 1 and Volumes 2. They were on sale. I actually really like these spines. I think these spines are nice. But yeah. No idea. I've just heard of this series before. I heard the anime is fantastic. They were on sale, and I took that quiz. And Toru Honda from Fruits Baskets was a part of that quiz. And I don't know how this actually became the last manga in this video, but yeah. I picked up 2 volumes of Fruits Basket. I don't know. I'm trying to branch out. Maybe you've heard throughout this whole entire video. I'm telling you, this manga haul is me trying to branch out. I would say out of all the manga that I picked up this month, these 5, Sakamoto Days, Mob Psycho 100, Hina Matsuri, Love in Focus, and Fruits Basket are the 5 that I'm most excited to start reading this month. Because 1, I don't know anything about these, and 2, maybe you've heard I'm trying to branch out from I'm Gonna Punch That Guy. If I haven't said it enough in this video, I'm trying to branch out. This is me trying to branch out from I'm Gonna Punch That Guy. I know Mob Psycho's in there and Sakamoto Days. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving. But yeah, these definitely are my top 5 manga from this. I went out of control. I've done too much. I don't regret it. Not ashamed. Just, I gotta get my life together. But no, I hope you enjoyed this manga haul video. And let me know what you picked up this month in the comments down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you wholeheartedly. And I will see you. I usually do like a salute thing. I will see you next time. Manga coming towards you.